all go together, don't they? You can't be flexible unless you're agile, and you can't innovate unless you're flexible and agile.
Where are we going to be in 10 years with the rest of the marketplace moving at such velocity? Education still needs a lot of innovation to catch up with what the actual industry and marketplace demands from a workforce. So innovation is critical in education, and it's critical that we have people that can see where the future is and be able to plan a route that anybody from in the education sphere can see and join in.
Education is changing all the time, and innovation is about any good idea that you can improve your technologies, your research, or even your business models to adapt to those changes and keep your company up to date and make your business sustainable. And especially in the recent years, educational technology developed rapidly, so it's more important to be agile and flexible to not only, in our case, to adapt to those changes, but also to stay in the lead.
Those really represent maybe different stages of the work that we're going through. We get a lot of innovation, and we focus in Georgia on trying to build flexible models for students. But I think one of our biggest challenges is doing that in an agile manner, of being able to innovate while running our enterprise class systems and still trying to try out new things and sandbox different ideas.
We want students to succeed, and so that's why we innovate. That's why we are agile about our innovation and making sure that we can interoperate with different systems so that we can provide what is best for our students. And I'm seeing a lot in the realm of standards-based content and OERs, and it's really starting to spread out around the United States.
Well, at the State Department, we're not noted for being flexible, innovative, or agile, but we're actually working hard to change that by incorporating technology into our core business process. That's how we actually ended up with the ACMT solution as we're going through and changing how do we author standards, how do we take that human process of going through and authoring a document, looking at a review structure, putting out for external review and publishing it for the world to consume, and break that so it's not a human process followed by a machine process, but it's a blended one. And we're working towards that, working hard. It's a big transition for us.
Innovation is keeping up with all of the changing landscape, right? So, everything from, we used to package content in courses. We can't do that anymore. We have to micro-package it to be agile, to be fast, to be flexible, and to be innovative.
The more we are talking to people today, we are hearing that lifelong learning is the new university product. What that means is education is not restricted to those 2 years or 4 years in college, right? And while they will continue to be the main way in which people get educated, there is a growing workforce in the US today, close to about 2/3 of it, which doesn't have a college degree, or many of them don't even have completed high school. So there is this big population that's going to need pathways to come back and gain more skills, education, certification, degrees, to keep themselves relevant in their workforce and jobs. So innovation, flexibility, and agility is that which allows you to create your curriculum and products which align to the career needs of these kind of students and help them grow in their careers. So that's what I think flexibility, agility is all about. How do you create new product models, new learning models for this audience that is really growing in the market today?